his opponent in the black corner with the black pieces representing Russia. Give it up for Arsenii Perevalov. This will be a scheduled 5-round bout, chess and boxing until checkmate or knockout. Winner to advance to the semifinals. Ear protection on. Chess arbiter ready. Timekeeper ready. We are seconds out, and there's the time. We're doing a D4 opening from the Frenchman. And the French defense against the Frenchman. All right, I think we're missing Carl, so we're going to have to deal with my very mediocre chess analysis during this round.
Okay.
This is the final match before a lunch break, and Carl is back.
We have Zukutur, I believe this is named. It's slightly different from the Kole, in as much as the bishop is placed in a fianchetto style on b2. Okay, so black is operating in a logical fashion. He just played c5, the kind of creating tension on the central squares and quickly exchanging. And this is the move that I was expecting from white. Maybe black had to dash out with knight b4 to hit that bishop, but the rook on c8 was a logical follow-up, because all of a sudden not only is he fighting for the bishop pair, but also for the c2 square. a3 has been played, this has not been possible, but okay, this is anybody's game. White's best piece on the board is obviously his bishop on d3, aiming at the king, and he's bringing his heavy artillery into the action where, you know, it is going to be had. This knight exchange, probably, I mean, it's taking away the tension that is on the d4 square, allowing white to operate. We see that black's bishop on c6, for example, as much as it's holding on and allowing moves, as we have just seen, like knight d4, in itself isn't a very active participant. So he's able to get these setups, which are very aggressive. Now, will there be a payoff? There's no certainty.
We have a rook lift on the board.
There is no certainty.
And a row fork in response. My goodness.
This is when you dash into the attack. You dash into the attack, and sometimes you forget.
Big pop from Russia after that fork.
You have long-term strategies, as an attack can be a long-term strategy, and then immediate tactics.
And there's the bell. Ladies and gentlemen, we are moving to the boxing ring. And there is one thing on the mind for the French fighter, which is the effects of that fork. I do have some personal experience with Pierre. We met up in Greece for a few practice games. Very talented fighter.
I just met him, actually. He was in Belgrade for a few days before coming here, so we met up. We went and played some chess in the park. And he's been in Bulgaria for a year, training, boxing, so he's actually, it's not actually that surprising. He is a bit rusty on the chess. He admitted it, he knew it coming, and he is counting on boxing, at least to some extent. We'll see what he can do.
We'll see that plan come to fruition in just a few seconds. Our referee in charge, Serbian from Loznica, our host city. Final instructions given, gloves to touch. Fighter supporters, seconds out. And chess box. Oh, good right hand early for Russia. Another right hand. dramatic onslaught from the Russian. 3 right hands to the temple, and the towel was thrown. Massive right hands, a devastating early knockout for the young Russian. After a few moments to collect himself, we will have the official decision. In this quarterfinal matchup in the senior men's 74 kilogram weight class, winner by knockout, representing Russia, give it up for Arsenii Perevalov.
I have to give credit where it's due. There was a queen off the board and I did the job of the boxing.